Hi, it's Jason here from Coastal Asbestos on the Gold Coast, the #1 asbestos removal company on the coast. So today we're going to talk about what do you do if you've disturbed some asbestos, or what do you do if you come across some asbestos. #1, stop. Just stop, okay? If you think you've damaged some asbestos, this is where we're going today. Just stop and just sort of step back and just be calm, okay? Asbestos is a dust-related disease. Once that sheet's broken, that's when the fibres get released. So if you come across a sheet or a broken sheet or something like that, that was broken before you got there, if you didn't see it break or you sort of come across it, chances are it's as easy to manage as that area may have to just have some samples tested. If you're really concerned, you can get a hygienist out, but it's more than likely that any fibres that were released when the initial break happened have moved on. So that broken edge needs to be sealed, and it can be that simple. So the first thing you need to do is stop and then remove yourself from the area. Call asbestos experts like us, and we can handle it for you. Now, if you're home renovating and this happens a lot, okay, it's probably not your fault. You probably should have checked. You probably should have got us out to do a sample, but you know, what's happened. So if you've been in the house and you're removing your bathroom or some eaves or whatever, and you come across a sticker on the back of the sheet and it says may contain asbestos or contains asbestos, or if you watch some of our other videos and it says Villaboard or Hardyflex or Versalux, or any of those products, Tilux, you just need to stop. You need to just try and contain the area as much as you can. If it's inside the bathroom, think about containing the area. So don't take anything out, is what I'm saying. Close the door if you can. Once the door's closed, you should really try and get outside and remove your clothes and just leave them on the ground. Never ever wash those clothes. They need to be disposed of. So when you call us to do the job, say there's the clothes there, maybe hose them down, hose yourself down as well before you take them off. Keep that door sealed and don't go in there. We can come in, we can assess the situation for you. We can come in with our hygienists and they have methods where they can see if fibres have actually left the room and how far they've spread. From then, we can determine what actions to take, and formulate a decontamination and reoccupation plan. Look, most things can be decontaminated, and if they can't, they can be disposed of. They're material things. At the end of the day, they don't really matter. What's important is your health and the health and safety of the ones you love. And we get a lot of older people saying to us, well, it doesn't matter, I'm 75, because the latency period for asbestos-related disease is like 20 years plus, commonly. But we say to them, what about your grandchildren? What about your children? You know, if you're going to try and remove a bathroom, especially a bathroom because it's inside a house, you can contaminate the carpets, the couches, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to have your grandchildren come and visit you. You know, so just don't. So it's just really basic. Isolate the area, call us straight away, get rid of your clothes, get rid of the tools that you've used, all that kind of stuff. But for God's sake, call us first, or call anybody in your area and get onto it straight away. Because the longer you leave it, the harder it is going to be to clean up. So please stay safe. If you do come across some broken asbestos, and if you're in your workplace or whatever, workplaces are easy because if it was built before 1990, or in some states 2005, it'll have an asbestos register. So you might see a broken sheet and go through the register and find out that it's not asbestos. So that can be easy and simple. But the good thing is, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of asbestos removal companies. The industry is massive. So it's not something you have to do yourself. You should be able to get someone on the phone and you should be able to get it cleaned up and get back to your life as soon as possible. So they're my tips. basically stop, remove yourself, isolate the area, and call in professionals. So if you like this video, there's plenty more of it over on our YouTube channel. And that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. I'm out.